Dun, 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 Anyways, how is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing okay, I guess. But yeah, we are back with Blacksad. Sorry, I've been like moving all my games from my PS4 to my PS5, and so I've more so just been doing that than anything else. And that's why there's some days where I don't do a stream, there's some days where I do, and it's fucking me over in the algorithm, I know. So, yeah. It's fucking me over in the algorithm. And I mean, I don't mind it fucking me over. I don't really care all that much. But, yeah. Anyway, let's get back in this. I don't remember where we left off. And, yeah. Anywho, how has everyone been? I hope you guys have been doing okay. I might need to turn transparency up, to be honest.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I remember now.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Okay.
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh. Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know?
Yeah,
Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in.
Yeah. I'm also
You
wearing
don't know
blue
how
shirt.
excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Alrighty. We need to check him out as well. Okay.
Is that eye movement normal?
And then his paw.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Yeah.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
He's just having a nightmare.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Alrighty. Cigarette, 25 cents. You could get a whole carton for like, I think almost $2, maybe. Back in the day. Rena. Alrighty. Chips of the day. Or Talbot. Have you seen Yale Tetri?
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Pack of Morleys.
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
God damn. That's a lot of cigarettes. You could never actually,
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Okay, yeah. You can't do this anymore in hospitals, which is a good thing because they figured out that smoking is bad. And yes, I'm vaping and everything. Okay, so whoops, did not mean to do that one. Okay, there we go.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Robert Yale. I need to see this, but it won't allow me to.
Come on. You've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
She's a bitch. I'm just going to say that now.
that's
She's a
that.
bitch.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right, but I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Okay, okay, so I need to...
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Yeah. You wanted smoke?
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me. Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Okay, so you got a job.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Yeah, no vice at all?
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right.
True.
I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers.
Yeah.
Man, I'm bored.
Are the odds against
Are the
Yale
odds
that
against
bad?
Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
Well, I'm going back in.
Alrighty, so I really need to. God damn, that's a lot of cigarettes. I think we could possibly. You know what? I need to use the phone. Done, Jim.
Dunn's Jim. Sheikh Ostiumbi speaking.
Just the man I would look for.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Alrighty, that didn't work. Week late. Alrighty, and then one more, which would be trauma.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Personate, Dr. Talbot.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Oh, God.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. These people.
If you don't like your job, why are you working it? You're the one who became receptionist for the, what you call it?
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you...
Oh, only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
You want to help a criminal?
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
Yeah, okay, so we need to observe everything. Blackout following cataract resurrection, resuscitation, pertuchits.
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
Alrighty.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Interesting.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill,
She's the owner of Yale Gym.
she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, But aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in. But she's your responsibility.
Alrighty.
Thanks for
Fine with me.
convincing the cop.
You hired me.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Oh, God. God damn it.
No! No!
I tried to do both.
Why did you say that?
God damn it.
Anyway, you did your job.
YouTube can suck
I'll
your
send
dick.
you a check the day after the fight.
Well, dude. Yeah. I got a new green screen. My other green screen behind it, but I got a new one. So, yeah. You can suck my dick, bro.
You can leave now.
Nope. Okay, so we need to look. Okay, what the fuck is going on? No.
No! No!
I was pressing it.
Why did you say that?
I pressed X.
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Okay, should go for the fucking hand.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No. I told you I thought he was innocent.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You can't make.
All right, shoot. I'll arrest you myself. Are you that eager to rot in prison?
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want that.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice. Shh. It's okay.
Hug.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet. Come on, we'd better let him rest.
Yeah, we gotta let him rest. What have you been, Mike? You been doing okay?
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
Your uncle is right.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
All right. Thank you, Uncle.
Stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my
I'll
purse.
get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
Yeah.
No. Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
You gotta get that favor, boys.
We gotta get that favor. Let's go into ASMR mode now. We are now in ASMR mode.
Now we're out of it. Should I do an ASMR channel? Like, just, like, talk quietly for a few minutes and everything? Like, just say some random stuff? I mean... The clue collected loud. New deduction. Okay. Cool. New deduction. Cool.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worse came to worst.
Why did that glitch? I have no idea.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
I have no idea.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake. Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will ya?
Alrighty. And then what about Jake? There you go.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size. Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
And then we're going for the crotch area.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
Alrighty.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Alrighty, back. What we need to do is we need to hit the bell.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
Uh, where's O'Leary's?
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No, no, no. You could get me into trouble. No way.
Okay. You
lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Hold up. I need to do something real quick. Alrighty. Why are you coaching that guy?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonya asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Have you ever
Is it the first time you coached anyone?
Yeah, but you think I can't do this, don't you? Well, screw you. We'll win that fight.
Have you noticed anything?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonya?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
I don't. People are unpredictable and inconsistent.
It's just the way folks are. We say one thing, and then we go and do the opposite. You just can't expect us to be consistent.
See you tonight.
Well, I'll see you tonight. See you there.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge.
Oh,
the night ahead
damn.
was bound to be promising.
He just knocked his ass out. Alrighty. We also got new deductions. I forgot about that.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door. That red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you.
A promising night indeed.
Yeah. Nope. I can't do that. Fuck me. Okay, so alrighty. There we go.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Do we have any more? Or no? Alrighty, so I want to look around real quick. Because I don't think I've ever actually looked around here. I tried playing the game before, but it kept messing up. Oh! We got a card! Somebody named Action. I don't... Stick card. What's it saying? You're in on Leon Tong territory.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
Yep.
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
I don't know how it opens, but...
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? Check out that graffiti. You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow, I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Are you done?
What do you think?
There's a trapdoor.
There's a trapdoor on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay. Forget it.
What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places? Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
What?
Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Alrighty, so... Alrighty. Let's, go look.
Stupid cat.
Main door.
I'm guessing it lights up when you ring at the main door.
Stupid cat.
Would he even notice if I got in?
Stupid pig.
Maybe it leads to the basement.
Possibly. Well, it does. So, I mean...
Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers?
Enchant to Leary's AQ guarded.
Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
I mean, he eats a red panda, so I mean...
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here.
Is there a way for me to get in without having to go through this?
What?
There's
There's
someone...
a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters.
From the back door, I can see a hall that might lead to the basement. Does that sound familiar?
O'Leary sometimes comes from a hallway, but who knows if it's that one?
I need you to ring the doorbell.
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
All right, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
We'll need to do the door on the right. Alrighty, so we don't have that much time. Okay, continue.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Alrighty, there we go.
Holy crap.
Find source light before the lighter runs out. I think I remember where it's at. Enable new hotspots. Oh, there's a card there. Hall of Fame. That's one of 4 pizzas, which is interesting. Alrighty. Back.
Are they carpeting the floors?
Turn on lights. Oh.
I thought Porty cat.
Oof. Nope, don't do that.
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
You'd be surprised.
Are they carpeting the floors?
Alrighty, I grabbed that card again.
Huh. I was expecting some frozen bodies.
Alrighty.
It won't budge.
Okay, so I need to find something to open that up. And I'm not 100% sure what. So I can know. I saw
I
you.
could have used it to get in here. Although, maybe it's an even better way out.
Okay, how am I supposed to open that door? I'm gonna need my thingy real quick because I don't know if I have anything that I can actually use. I don't know. Let's go back in and see if we can find anything. I don't remember how I got in. Alrighty. Okay, interesting. Clock, New York, and then we have Chicago on the other side.
Does O'Leary have a network of pals?
Possibly. I'm trying to gather up all the clues. Stone 200 lay iguana. Hockey, football, other.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all.
And then we got a
There's
phone.
one on each table. Except this one.
Alrighty, interesting.
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
Alrighty, interesting.
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Comments 50 to 1. Interesting. I hate the movement at times in this. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alrighty. Wild berries. Gambling password.
It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
That's insane.
16 days until the fight. Sometimes
Pretty
I
sure
forget
about
that
that.
criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all. A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next?
I don't know. Okay, why would its off door be open? I want to know. A catfish! Nice.
Could that be Ireland? I'd say that's Ireland too.
I mean, it could be Ireland, possibly. I mean, there was something on the floor.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on? According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks. Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner?
I want to know.
I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me.
That's good.
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Yeah, untouchable. It's, Timothy W. Thorpe.
Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Interesting. I need no more. Helen Moore.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Alrighty. What's to Mojang?
Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Interesting. Did not know that. Okay, so there includes various interesting.
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
Okay.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon. If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
I have no idea. You need to turn off the lights before you leave.
Even Dunn had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
And
Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer.
interesting. We should look at the painting.
Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
Cassidy, Frank Cassidy.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
Alrighty, Avenariot.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Probably a clean slate, maybe? Not 100% sure.
Dunn's integrity was legendary. even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
And you don't have to look anymore in there. Yeah.
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
Larry's always upset with Ireland.
Luckily or not, files in through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Alrighty, I don't think there's anything else I can actually look at, so...
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
Oh, God. God damn it. This is all
Jake.
new to me, so...
Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night. And we're working extra hours.
Okay.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
I gotta save Jimmy.
O'Leary, the police have surrounded the...
You don't need to worry about that.
Alrighty.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't
Stay
do
put.
anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, You already knew that. You knew him better than me.
It's
right?
It's a little bit nerve-wracking.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
I want to see what happens.
Leave him alone, O'Leary. You can't just take...
Oh, yes. Yes, I can.
So I guess I gotta stay put the whole entire time.
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I had...
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. Okay? It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them. The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on.
Damn.
Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Wow. Hide.
What you cat?
Okay. That was wrong. I wish I could skip that part. Ring the bell.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
I wasn't going to attack him. If I attacked him, I would have got shot.
2 sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second,
Do I play it safe?
I always play it
safe.
You think you're funny, don't you, Blacksad?
Okay. Let him talk. Just let him talk.
2 sacred principles rule my life. The first is
Don't say
the love
shit.
I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these 2 principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You too, Bruce? Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about him, about his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have 0 regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Alrighty.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
Alrighty.
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Well, Larry... Okay. Okay, so Larry. Okay, so we have um okay, so Yell, it's one of Larry's untouchables. Larry bet 5. I don't know. Because I got 4. Oh! Yeah. There you go.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word, but I'm actually here to help. Your wife is having an affair with Colbert.
What? Me? No way. Well, here's the thing. I don't respect your word. And since you brought me no proof...
Check my coat pocket, on the right.
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Oops. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's only fair.
I want to play too
I want to
bad.
bet it all on the fight.
Ah, so you're a gambler after all. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
The word you're looking for is feel.
Same difference. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
Yale wins.
I bet it all on Yale.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
Cats and wolves hunt at night.
We cats and wolves hunt at night. I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience. God, that's worse.
What the fuck is going on here?
What were you thinking? He wants him alive!
Alrighty. Well, towards it. Chuck tried to scare me into leaving the gate, but one of them would trigger happy.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Clue connected allowed new deductions. Nice. That was interesting though, not gonna lie.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus! All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
FBI.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
I like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
Alrighty,
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Alec!
Coming!
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
O'Leary.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, the FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me.
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
Rigged games.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them. In any case, now I know why you mentioned O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime. I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
I loved you now and forever.
One lucky gal.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not making any assumptions about your masculinity. Almost. Don't worry, I'm not making any assumptions about your masculinity.
I'm pressing the wrong one.
Thanks. I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore.
Hmm.
Did you bring my water?
Damn, we've been getting roughed up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we got new clues. But is there any way for me to be able to like get to the part where I can put those clues together and then be able to be on my way? Because
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette? Dear God, she has the hots for you! I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself! So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad.
He's off with that whore, isn't he?
What? Who is... Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
I told him I knew all about it, you know, after our chat. He cried and asked me to forgive him. He said he was gonna leave evening. He left with her, didn't he? Tell me the truth. I can handle it.
I don't know how to put this, but your husband is dead. He had an affair with his boss's wife. I'm guessing you know who I'm talking about. He found out and killed him. Mrs. Colbert?
Alrighty.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy. Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen more while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Alrighty, is there any way for me to stop the chat? Because there's a lot going on and I don't want to, like, stop it in the middle. I want to be, like, where I'm actually moving and everything. But it's interesting so far. Come on, can I? I don't. There's so many choices I gotta make.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. Room service. I've brought the bottles you ordered.
I didn't order me no drinks. And you're not wearing the hotel uniform. Move on, you drunk.
God damn it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin.
The world, they kill my girl.
The world is falling to pieces. And so am I. Everywhere I look, I see corruption, lies, and filth. New York is nothing but a landfill.
You Yankees can't get worked up. Down in Texas, we got them damn Catholics from Mexico. But sure as hell, there's a way to deal with it all.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
What can I do for you, sir?
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
God damn it.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
What can I do for you, sir?
Try to remember.
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Find your gut and up before time runs out.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Vietnamese shave. Alrighty, we got it easily.
Yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last time.
Oh, please, come in. Of course, I remember you. Take a seat. I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
Sure. I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember.
Yeah, sure enough, booze put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Cassidy's slave. He lent me the money for a game deposit, and I lost it all. Now I have to work off my debt.
Oh, Cassidy's not your problem, son. It's poverty. Sure enough, I had to pay my own deposit this morning to y'all, and that was just petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipts. These things I am, boy. Wait, I'll show you. I gotta get somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think I'll be right back.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Alrighty, okay, I don't have that much time left. Oh god. I picked up a card. I didn't try and do that, but okay. $20,000.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
Try to remember.
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, sonny boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no... Who in the hell? Farnham. By God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
Oh.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot. I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
I'll be damned.
This'll surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
Alrighty.
Nothing says Texan like a cowboy hat.
Yes, sir. Sure enough, I'm fixing.
Knowing Farnham, the owner of this bra only came here for business.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York. You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Okay, so
At least it's comforting to know that when Farnham drinks too much, his female companions have less of a hard time. They smell like a party.
okay, I'm gonna go up to him. Nope. Oh god, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Okay,
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Kenny. Hey, do you think you can't be friends with someone and not know their last name?
Let me think. No.
Oops. God damn it.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Oh, we got another card here.
Not even a Bible.
I think I need to call. God damn it. Doing a blood, to the blood. Okay. Okay, so there's a left closet. Oh, fuck me.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book. Kinney Eakes, residing at...
Please tell me that...
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eakes has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
Try to remember. Oh god.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Fodham. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon.
I know, I'm trying to hurry up.
Right.
Cheech. Oh, God.
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always a way to win their heart.
It'll be my pleasure.
Like, I'm trying my best, but there's more, so...
Welcome, gentlemen. Chips are
Trying
on
to
the
get to a
table and
part where I
guns are in
don't
the safe. Now,
have
we
to
got a
worry about
lovely
shit
night
like
of
that.
poker ahead of us, full of smoking and bourbon. So let's get started. Take a seat, Mr. Farnham. Let me introduce you. To my right, wearing gray boxers and weighing in at 140 pounds, the owner of Pink Vice, the largest meat market in all of Manhattan.
In other words, a real son of a bitch. No offense to the women he exploits.
Our reigning champion, Oswald Quince.
A title I aim to keep, provided our new contender here doesn't interfere.
Sorry, partner. You ain't got a chance in hell. But look at it this way. You're fixing to learn new tricks.
For better or for worse, I only need one trick. Playing well.
The truth is that our friend Farnham owns the largest and, I dare say, most entertaining establishment in Texas.
Really? So we're colleagues then?
Yeah, you wish, Quince. He owns a casino.
Damn.
And it's not even in Austin or Dallas. It's actually in a little town called, what was it? Darn it. I looked it up the other day. Had a funny ring to it. I hate it when this happens.
I thought they moved all Texan casinos to Vegas, where gambling is legal.
You mean Ding Dong, Texas?
Yeah. Ding Dong, Texas.
That's it.
Who'd ever think of a name like that?
Well, casino or no casino, let's just hope he doesn't keep as many aces up his sleeve as the late Ventimiglia, huh?
Amen.
To my left, wearing brown boxers and weighing in at 396 pounds.
Frank, show some respect, huh?
The hospitality tycoon, Polly... no.
Tycoon? I just own a small bar with pool tables. Clients drink close to nothing and play even less, but certain business transactions just couldn't happen anywhere else.
Damn it, Paulie. Why don't I know your last name?
Because they took it away from me. You have no idea how good my ex-wife's lawyer is.
Women, they even take our damn names.
You're too much, Paulie.
When you're done sightseeing, why don't you drop by La Iguana for a game of pool? And I'll buy you a drink. But I have to warn you, my clientele isn't crazy about furry fellas such as yourself.
I love pool.
Thanks. I love me some pool.
Perfect. It'll be my pleasure.
You're looking to start your own pool business, Farnham? This guy here wants to start a boxing association in Texas. And guess who he's turning to for advice?
To be honest, several things got me worried. So I'd be much obliged for any counseling.
So, what worries you?
Illegal gambler.
Having to compete with illegal gamblers like that O'Leary fella.
Huh? One would almost think that you live in New York, my friend. That son of a bitch killed one of my men and left the poor bastard on my damn porch. But he's a goner now. Ever since the sport got put on TV, people want a fair game, honest boxes, and no shady business. You can't break the law anymore like before. Nowadays, they gotta bribe those big network executives to negotiate for broadcasting rights. Billy Bob, bring out the bourbon. We're drying up here. I'll deal with a fresh deck, of course. We respect traditions in this establishment.
Poker is as boring as it is simple. All you need to do is read people's faces. And even the worst detective has that trick up his sleeve. The real issue is knowing what to play for when there's much more than just money at stake.
Play to win.
Damn it! What again?
How many games have you won, Farnham?
Mark my words. Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha! Oh, hey. By the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck. Hey, but Farnham, I'm sure you know more about it than I do.
Try to remember.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. The craziest goddamn Texan in New York. And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife... Women just gotta have their vices. But she's in a rehab clinic now, hooked on tranquilizers and all that.
That's it, tranquilizers. Don't tell me women don't have their vices, too. Bring out the bourbon, Billy Bob. Come on. Give me the bourbon.
Maybe I spoke too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective. Let's just say it's relatively simple. There's always someone ready to surprise you, relatively speaking.
Well, I'll be damned. I don't believe this.
What happened, Farnham?
Beginner's luck doesn't last forever, and that's when the real champ comes in. I hope you're ready to lose it all, my friend.
Poor Farnham. Came looking to make big bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
I hope your counseling will make up for it.
Yeah, so how can I be of help?
Rebel homicidal boxers.
Homicidal boxers like Bobby Yale.
Ha! That's some piece of news, huh? Hey, I don't know if he did it, but the real problem is that the fight against my champ Stone might not even frickin' happen. The good news is that I've almost convinced the governor to let him out of prison on the day of the fight. Under police escort, that is. I bet you the audience gets a kick out of that.
Those there athletes hooking up with each other, like Al Stone and Helen Moore.
I see you subscribe to What's News. Yeah, my star boxer, the reigning champion. He's having an affair with America's sweetheart. Hey, I got nothing against those two idiots falling in love. Don't get me wrong, but it's taking a toll on his performance. I don't think he'll lose against Yale, but I'm starting to worry a bit. Come on, come on.
Alrighty.
Let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen, I suggest you never tell your sons about this game unless you want to lose their respect.
Wait, you mean our sons actually respect us?
I hear you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
Texan boy.
I dare say Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Hey, careful, Quince. You're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house full.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
We're gonna have to... Why do you... Try to remember.
No. That son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die. Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
God damn it. Retry.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Come on. No.
That son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die. No, deserving or not, the man would live.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Six? Well, that's something. I don't know how you deal with all of them.
All boys?
Does it have to be now?
Oh, never let Quince near one of your daughters.
Come on, Folly. Children are sacred. I won't lay a finger on them until they're 12. After that, well, let's just say some men have needs that can only be met by a young girl that age, if you know what I mean. Are you all right, Farnham?
That damn eagle represents the lowest scum of our society. There goes your winning streak, you sick bastard.
Sooner or later, the police are gonna bust your ass. Quince.
What the hell are you talking about?
I bet you're as bad at hiding those poor girls as you are at keeping that ace up your sleeve.
What? You lying piece of shit.
Quince?
Don't believe a word he's saying, Frank.
Don't you dare call me Frank. Billy Bob.
It's 500 more. Huh. For washing up.
It's a deal.
Oh, damn.
Good call, Farnham. I owe you one. Please, take that flying scumbag's tokens. And mine too, if you want them. I'm feeling generous. Hey, turns out the governor accepted my suggestion to let Bobby Yell out of prison on the day of the fight. Hey, this is turning out to be the perfect night. If you decide to go ahead with your new venture, call me, Farnham.
Alrighty.
Your behavior at last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again, or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors, tell him that boxing is too violent for you. Signed, Frank Cassidy.
Damn.
My own tracks would be covered the following morning, and Cassidy read this note from Farnham.
Dear Mr. Cassidy, though I'm grateful for your kind help, last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II.
Yeah.
Texans.
Alrighty. Can you let me fucking end the stream already? Like, cheech. It should be like... Yeah.
As for me, it was the first time in days that I had gone to bed without my daily beating. A real shame. Nothing like a bruised body to help you to sleep like a baby. Maybe I should have given myself a beating.
Alrighty, can you hurry up with that game? I'm sorry, I'm getting like... Okay.
Blacksad.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please.
Alrighty. Please let me... Please just let me goddamn fucking end the stream already, game. Like, literally, I don't want to have to deal with all this fucking, like, talking. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the talking and everything. It lets me kind of, like, listen to everything, but holy fucking shit. Talking way too much.
It was like this when I got here.
Did you touch anything?
Did you touch or move anything in here?
Only the phone.
Good. Calm down. I'll take care of this.
Alrighty! God damn, I have 4 new ones. Okay, I want to figure out everything. Larry. Okay, so what about Okay.
It's pretty clear that Helen Moore's cigarette case was a gift from O'Leary.
Oh my god.
Um. Okay.
If she's still in love, why does she claim she hates him? What is she hiding?
Okay. Okay, we have 3 left, thank God. I want to get these done and over with, and then I'm in the stream. Okay, okay.
No, the footprints don't match. Or if O'Leary killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Literally sold didn't match footprints in the gym. Okay, so we got 2 more deductions. Thank God. Okay, so and then nope. Literally bet 500. And then, okay, so we actually have like 4 of those? Okay, so you, a layer, whoops, did not mean to do that. I don't know. Avenarius. I don't know, judging by the bets. Avenarius, O'Leary. Nope. Okay, so these one, this one, and no, wait, this one. This one, and nope. And then okay, I found one, thank God.
That cunning son of a bitch. O'Leary threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career so that he'll take a dive against Yale.
Literally used more to manipulate Stone. Okay. We got one more. Literally adds a guilty conscience for adding. And then. Okay. Thank God.
Maybe O'Leary accidentally caused the death of Yale's father. So now he tries to make up for it by secretly helping advance his career?
Literally caught death to your father and now rigs the fight to quiet a guilty conscience. Okay, they're not. No, thank God. Okay, guys, I've been playing for over 2 hours. I'm tired. I need sleep. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button in face, comment, subscribe, share with friends and family. Just let family know I did cuss a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on to get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. Don't really know what else to say except, yeah, that's insane. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!